Hey guys, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing really well. I am almost 5 months out from my gastric sleeve surgery procedure. I had it March 18th earlier this year, and today is Monday, August 16th. So Wednesday will be 5 months out for me. So I'm really excited. I've lost 70 pounds so far. I've gone down several clothing sizes. I was in a size 20 jeans, and now I'm in a size 14, maybe even a 12, depending on what style they are. And that's cool. I was in a large to extra large t-shirt, and I always got a men's style, would not wear women's style because I didn't like the way it fit. It was too tight. And now I'm in a medium men's pretty easily. Not in a small. I don't think I could. Sorry, that was I have an ice maker. Y'all, I have a new ice maker. It's so cool. My husband got me a new ice maker to start the school year. And it's in my office over by I have a microwave and a coffee pot and all this. I have like a whole thing. But I'm super excited about my ice maker because I drink my water out of here and I like it like super ice cold. Anyway, so I've lost 70 pounds. Excuse me. Woo. I'm down several sizes. I'm feeling so much better. I look at pictures of myself a year ago and I can't believe it. It's the coolest thing. And it has been really hard. I try to reiterate that almost every video that this is not easy. This is not the easy way out. So if you're about to start your journey or you're thinking about having gastric sleeve surgery, please know that this is not some sort of quick and easy thing. It is difficult. It is worth it, but it is difficult. So my sister is having her surgery coming up. One of my followers asked if my sister will be on the videos, and the answer is no. She is not the type to do a video at all. She will not show her face. That is just not her thing. But, you know, I'm hopeful that maybe I can talk her into it at some point. I don't know. But as of right now, no, she's not going to do that. Let's see. I'm going to just jump right into your questions real quick, as I had a bunch. So, one follower, let's see. I'm trying to read the name. Venice. She said it's really lonely, and I can see that. It can be really lonely. A lot of people don't understand what you're going through. And so that's why having this community, even if it's online, is really special and really neat, so that we can connect with other people and just to be able to discuss things. She also said that she's trying to think ahead. She's not quite on the same journey yet, and she's asking about if you're a parent. She said a mom, but if you're a parent and you're on the liquid diet pre-surgery or even post-surgery, what tips do you have? Because obviously we still, cook and take care of our family. So what do we do? I'll be honest, I'm not my family's main cook. I do cook and I'm good at it. I just don't like it. My husband loves to cook. So he continued to cook meals for himself and for the kids when I was on the liquid diet. And then after surgery, sometimes they eat something completely different than I do. Sometimes I'm not even hungry and I don't even want dinner. And I'll just have some lemonade or just some water or something like that. I may not want anything, or I may just have some fruit, some strawberries. These berries are really good. So, it just depends. So, I think you just have to do what works best for your family. I'm really lucky that my husband is the one that enjoys cooking and does 90% of it for us. So I don't have to worry about it. But, it is hard when you're having to eat something different from the rest of the people in your family. The hardest part is that head hunger. And I've mentioned this before, but head hunger is real. It is a big deal. You get it in your head that you're hungry, or you see a clock and it says it's your normal lunchtime, your normal dinner time, your normal breakfast time, whatever it is, a time when you would normally have your snack, and you start thinking, oh my goodness, this is when I'm hungry, and your body's trained to want to eat at that time, even though you're not actually hungry. So if you do experience the head hunger, best advice, drink water and see if that helps settle it down. And then after that, I would see if there's some sort of snack item, again, like strawberries, blueberries, something that is very low sugar, low carb that you can have. We don't do a lot of snacking after gastric sleeve surgery. That's not something we normally do. But you might want to have a few things on hand that you like. For example, I have some Emerald 100-calorie almonds over here. So if I want a snack, I'll pull out a 100-calorie pack of the almonds. And so that might be something I would have. But just keep in mind that a lot of things go on in your head that are not necessarily through your stomach and in your gut. It's not really what you're actually feeling. It's what you're used to, and it's just your thought process is your mind. So you have to learn to get that mind control in there. Somebody else commented and said that they had a whole bunch of different set of like rules that their doctor had given them, and things were different than what I said for me. And obviously, I'm going to tell you to follow your doctor's advice no matter what. That's absolutely true. Another thing, though, is that I realized that this commenter is not having the same type of surgery that I had. So if you're watching this, you need to keep in mind that I had the gastric sleeve surgery. I did not have gastric bypass. I did not have the duodenal switch. I did not have any of these other procedures. I had gastric sleeve. So if you're not having the gastric sleeve surgery, then that is not the same thing. It doesn't mean that we don't have a lot of similar things and, a lot of things in common, a lot of similar parts of our journey. But if you're having a different procedure, then you absolutely need to pay attention to everything that your doctor said, and go try to find another channel that has something very specific to what you're getting done. I love that you're here, and I love that, maybe I can give you some tips and tricks for different things. But keep in mind that I had the gastric sleeve procedure, so that's the only thing that I can really speak to. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Sandra commented, and she said she had her consultation. She said this week, which I think it was like 2 weeks ago when I actually got the comment. She started weaning off Diet Coke. Yeah, getting off of soda is hard if you're a hardcore soda person, which I was, and that was difficult. And then she asked, how soon after surgery are you allowed coffee or espresso? I don't know, because I'm not really a coffee person. So I think you can have coffee relatively soon after. You want to stay away from caffeine as much as possible and stick to decaf if you can. And your coffee can count as your liquid as long as you don't add a bunch of extra stuff to it. When you start having coffee and you start adding the cream and the sugar and the, I don't even know what else because I don't drink coffee, but you go to Starbucks and you get the pink drink or whatever, like my daughter did this past weekend. I mean, that's a whole lot of calories. It's a whole lot of carbs. It's a whole lot of extra stuff. So that's the only thing I can say is that, if you're going to have the coffee or espresso, I know espresso, you don't really put anything in it, but if you're going to have coffee, make sure that you are being careful about what you put in it. And I would check with your doctor as far as their recommendation for when you can start to have it again. My doctor gave out a specific calendar with dates of when we could do things and we could add things back in. Your doctor may have something similar, so I would check on that. But it's usually like 2 to 3 weeks out. Once you get back to more of a normal routine, I would think that you could probably do it. Don't hold me to that. I'm not a nurse or a doctor, so check on that. Let's see. I'm looking at my next comment. Let's see. Okay, this was the one that was telling me all the different things. So that's cool. She was the one that was saying that it was a different surgery. Let's see. Okay, one cool comment that I got, and I just want to share it with you guys because I need this encouragement. So Erin commented on my last video, and she said, "Congratulations on your congratulations on your progress. I had sleeve surgery 13 months ago and reached my goal a few weeks ago." She lost 112 pounds, y'all. That is so amazing. Erin, congratulations. I'm so excited for you, and I I'm hoping that will be me sooner rather than later. But I do know that how slow it starts to go at this point, that it doesn't come off near as easily. But wow, that is incredible. Congratulations. I know there are a bunch of different viewers that are having their procedures or have just recently had your procedure. And if you have, pop me an email or leave me a comment. Let me know. I would love to know how you're doing and if there's anything I can do to help you either before or after your procedure. I do want to do, I want to show you what I'm wearing. Do a quick little outfit of the day. This is a Lily Pulitzer Perigi dress. This is a size large, but it's actually a little big on me. I like it because it doesn't cling to my backside because I am working in a school, so I don't want anything that is going to be, too tight. Now, it does get a little low cut here, so I do have to keep pulling it over, and thankfully, my name badge goes right down the middle, so it helps keep the girls from popping out. But I love this design. It makes me feel pretty and feminine and cute, and so I really like it. I feel like my waist is looking a little snatched here. So yeah, so I'm enjoying clothes more. I'm gonna fall. Oh my goodness. Okay, blooper reel. Except that I don't edit these videos. These are all just done in real time. So you're just gonna get to see me almost fall out of a chair. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, I do like actually trying on clothes now. I don't like going shopping. That's a different thing. But I do like trying on clothes. I do like trying some different styles and seeing what's comfortable and what looks good and what I feel good in. And I'm going to go home and change into a really comfy pair of jeans and a really cool t-shirt that I got this weekend. But it's kind of cut in different ways. Something I would have never worn this time last year. Never would have worn it. I wouldn't even wear jeans. I didn't like to wear jeans because they were so uncomfortable and I had chafing, and I still have the belly going on here that I got to get, that's going to take surgery to get this fixed. But, yeah, so it just, I'm enjoying that. I still don't like shopping. So I have started doing Stitch Fix, and I have been getting some amazing pieces, and I love it, and I'm so excited. So I've been really happy with that. I mean, really happy, more than I thought that I would be. I really did not expect. I thought that I would get my first one and then be but now I love it. I'm not trying to talk anybody into doing it. So this is not a Stitch Fix advertisement, but I have enjoyed it. It's been cool. So let's see. Any other updates? I'm trying to think. So my hair has really not fallen out much. I'm not really having a lot of fallout. Especially not as much as I thought that I would. A little bit comes out every now and then, more than before. So I do have a little bit more shedding than previous. I still get the hiccup every night or every time I eat that tells me that I'm full. If I don't already stop before that, I do get that hiccup. And sometimes I'll even be about to take a bite and I'll go, and my husband will laugh and I'll be like, I guess I'm not gonna have this bite. So that's my little signal. But look, I have a collarbone. Look at that. I have a collarbone. Again, I haven't had a collarbone in forever. It's so cool. So I'm sitting here leaning just a little bit and my collarbone pops out. Yay! That makes me feel good. Yeah, and other than that, I really don't have anything to talk about. Everything's been good. I'm losing weight. I do go through plateaus and stalls, so I'll have periods where I stop. I went for a week and a half where I didn't lose any weight, and then I lost 3 pounds just almost overnight. So it's weird how that works, but it does work, and you just have to keep at it and keep going. So again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything, you're welcome to email me, drop me a comment, leave me a line. I love reading comments from you guys. I love getting emails from y'all. It is so fun for me. It is so cool to think that we have this growing community, and I'm going to try to find a way to maybe get us all together, maybe even start a Facebook group that's just called My Weight Loss Journey or My Gastric Sleeve Journey or something like that. I'm not sure what, but I'll put it in a video if I decide to do it, and start that group for us. And I think that would be really fun, so we can go back and forth, and if you want to be a part of it, to get to know different people in the group and to ask questions and that kind of thing. We'll see. I'm gonna think about it and what we want to do, and whether or not I feel like I have the time to help manage that and be a part of that. Right now everything's crazy. My oldest two, y'all, they just turned 15. They got their permits today. and we're going out to dinner for a birthday dinner tonight. And yeah, so anyway, so you got to see me fall today. You got to see me adjust my cleavage a lot, and just hear me talk really fast for 15 minutes. So I hope you were at least mildly entertained. I'm going to go on and go. I'm going to leave work. It's late. We had a faculty meeting after work. It is almost 5 o'clock. So I have to get on home, change clothes, and then go out and celebrate with my big kids. So I'm excited about that. And I will update you guys just as soon as I have, something to update. Hope everybody has a great week, and I will talk to y'all, see y'all, communicate with y'all, probably do another video within the next week or so. That's it. So bye y'all.